Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the shot! Nicely weighted ball. Doku. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, someone I really like the look of, Peter, would be Thomas Partey. I mean, we all know what a great ball winner he is, but I see him as quite a good ball carrier too, and distributor. I think with him, you get all the traits of an all-round midfielder. He gives you the lot.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Tries from distance. And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, just skips past his man. Foden. Marine gets across to intercept that. Well, there's the clearance. Played over towards the opposite flank. Tries to pass it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Doku is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
No goals as yet. Foden. Sabinho. Marmoush. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Doku. Just about within shooting range. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Villarreal, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, that's a key interception. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident. He's gone for goal. He's got away with one there. It's their second corner of the game. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Half an hour played now. Short changes him with that pass. Foden. Decent progress down the left. Vardiol. Marmoush. And there's the shot! And he passes it long. In with the challenge. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's come loose. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed.
Takes a shot. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Savinho cuts out the pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. Vega. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Doku. Foden. And Villarreal. No, that's been intercepted. Vega. Partey. Pepe. That's good running with the ball. Kusanov. Threads one in. And he plays one through. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action is back underway. 0-0. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Solomon. Doku. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. Very nicely. Haaland!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gay. Nicely aimed pass. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Partey. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Villarreal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Matheus Nunes. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Doku. Cross flung in towards the middle. Oh, good-looking ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's really well manoeuvred. He's through, it's one-on-one! Donnarumma gets it clear. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 28.997.
It's a promising build-up, there's plenty of really nice passing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That has been cut short. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get.
Pepe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And they're quick to press. Now this could be a chance. Villarreal gets a foot in here. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Vega. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Kusanov gets across to intercept that. That is good alertness. Gay. And it's Vega. Solomon. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Cross needs to be good.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Savinho. Out of play for a throw. Villarreal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
El dorsal 22, el dorsal 3. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Solomon, who's set up one goal so far. And that's been one straight back. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Doku. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away.
Oh, what a mistake! Pressing high and with purpose. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Villarreal with a definite foul there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11 será reemplazado por el dorsal 17.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Buchanan. Foden.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Great vision. And that could set him on his way.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Savinho. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he cuts out the supply. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18.
Into extra
será
time we
sustituido
go.
por el dorsal 10. Parejo.
And they've got a throw. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Perez. And he's managed to get free. He's under a lot of pressure there. Foden. Here's Doku. More and more pressure on the ball here. And he was quick to react. Partey. And that's put paid to a promising move. Buchanan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Quality ball. Doku. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19 será reemplazado por el dorsal 7.
Looking for options for movement. Partey. Parejo. Oh, easy pickings there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Perez. It's Perez! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? The hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Savinho tries to play it through. Matches Nunes, picks it up out wide. That's tidy. Savinho could try cutting inside here. Cleared without hesitation. Applies the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Savinho hurtling down that right flank. And this is Marmoush. Perez. Solomon. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Foden wins the duel this time. Now it's Savinho. And that has put a halt to things.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Foden plays it short. Cross goes in there. And that has been knocked clear. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Villarreal really must...
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. So this one to set the tone. And he has done his bit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Marmouche is a picture of calm despite the moment. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Villarreal with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. And he sticks it away.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This to double their advantage. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
That's it! It is done! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, commiserations. The